Hey guys, so as you can tell from the title, we finally made up a new routine. So today's video is just like going through the routine since we have all the emotions down. We kind of made the routine up in Shauna's living room like one day in about a couple of hours, just waiting to go to the fair because we were bored. So now we're just putting it together and seeing how we do. Okay, so here we go. So the first move that we made up is like this kick flip to wedgie type of thing. By the way, some of these words are not actual words and moves. It's just things we made up. So like it, love it, hate it, I don't care. But yeah, so right now we're just doing this kick flip up to a wedgie, and then we're supposed to catch it in our hands. And as you can see from there, we go to a hoop hug, and then we go hoop hug fake to chest roll to escalator, which you all will see once we perfect this little part right here. We look like we have no clue what we're doing because we don't, and it's okay. So yeah, we're just practicing the kick up to wedgie. Trying to get that down pat before we move on to the other moves that we have. So here we go from the beginning again. So that was the kick up to wedgie, and I totally hit myself in the face, but that's okay. Happens a lot actually. It's just a part of the practicing and the hooping. So start over, here we go again, and we really can't get this. We look so ridiculous, but practice makes perfect, right? And yes, if you guys are wondering, it's very hot in that dance room. Very, very hot. Like so hot. It's insane how hot it is in that dance room. But yeah, so then we do our hoop hug, and then here's the hoop hug fake I was telling you guys about, to the chest roll. And then from chest roll, we go to this like spin to an escalator thing. I told you guys I don't know the words or the names of these moves, so I just picked them up as I go. But you guys get the point. So once we figure out how to get it down, we turn in a circle with our legs crossed and escalator it back up. And from there, we go into a mandala, and then from there we go to a bouncing ISO, and after that we do some isolations, normal isolations, and then we do like a body wrap type of thing, and then just kidding, we totally don't do that. We do some more ghosting isolations. And I don't know what we're doing now. Actually, this doesn't look like a part of the routine. I have no clue what we're doing. Alright. The turn out of the wedgie up. So this is the turn, or actually the turn from the escalator, I'm sorry. And then we escalator it up after we turn, having a very hard time turning, but that's okay. And then we go into the mandala or bouncing ISO. I'm not really sure which one of us is right, but I'm pretty sure it's the mandala, then bouncing ISO, then regular ISO. Yeah, definitely mandala, bouncing ISO, regular ISO. And then we do a ghosting isolation, and we're trying to figure out how many times we want to do that before we go into our body wrap. As you can see, Shauna started the body wrap after 4, so I think we started on 4 ghosting isos, and then the body wrap. Alright, so sorry this video is going to be kind of repetitive. We just want you guys to get a kind of good understanding of the steps that we did before we start just randomly posting videos when we have all the steps down and routine down and add a song and all that stuff. So we started over from the beginning and we did well, not from the beginning, but after the escalator, and then we did the turn, escalator up, and from there we went to the mandala, and after that we went to the bouncing ISO, and from there we go to a regular isolation, and then we go to a ghosting isolation 4 times, and then body wrap. After the body wrap, it's gonna be a lasso, and we do that twice, and then we just kind of after that we jump through. It's like a lasso jump through type of move, and as you can see, we forgot the order, and that's why Shauna is going to grab the phone. But yeah. This is the one-handed, I'm going to call it Egyptian. And then from there we go into a lasso. We do that 2 times. And we're trying to figure out how to rotate the hula hoop on our hand. Okay. And then we go 2 times, 1, 2, then we jump through on the second one. And then after that we go into a spinning circle. And then after that we're supposed to turn around and do the rising star behind our back. But for right now, we're just going to practice the lasso, jump through, and then circle. So we're just going to do that a couple times, so you guys can see. So we both turned all the way around. And this is where we start the rising star, but I'm really confused because I don't know how to do a rising star, because coordination does not seem right when we do this. It just seems very awkward for me. And now I'm trying to figure out if I want to be faced a different way than Shauna so it looks better. We gotta make up things as we go. So this is very interesting. So we decided that I was gonna do a half turn, Shauna's gonna do a whole turn. Then we do I don't even know what that thing's called. It's like a roll up your arm half turny thingy. I don't know. But from there we go to a rising star. And we're going to turn eventually out of the rising star to look face each other. But we're trying to figure out how to do a rising star first, because I don't understand it. And I just hit myself again. I always hit myself. Can't help but hit myself all the time. And camera's hit. I'm still practicing the rising star, trying to perfect that, and then trying to perfect the turn as well. We have to figure out timing and everything. On the sides of us, there's mirrors in front of Shauna, and there's mirrors in front of, well, not mirrors in front of me, but windows, so I can see her. And that's how we kind of got our timing down. And I just sped up the rising sun some more, so it's kind of repetitive. And this is more rising sun, but now we're facing each other. So this is after our turn, facing each other, and then we're gonna do a knee leg kick type of thing. And then we go into a forward weave from there. So I set this part up because we just doing the forward weave, trying to figure everything out, and then after the forward weave, we jump in. We forgot what we do after that, so I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, so now we're back, and we're doing the forward weave some more. And we, after 3 times, I think it is, we jump through, and from there we do a pizza toss, and that was very interesting. Very, very interesting, because we don't know how to pizza toss. and we were afraid we were going to hit each other. Surprised we didn't hit each other. But now we're just trying to figure out how to get it up and down and which arm to use, which arm we're going to pizza toss it with. We're trying to see if we wanted to just keep it like a full rotating circle, but clearly I am not coordinated enough to do that. And so I think we settled on just one hand up, one hand down. Yeah. Rotate in the air and then come back down and then bring it back up pizza toss. Because I'm not coordinated enough for this. And the hoop I'm using is giant. Oh, by the way, the hoops we're using, I think mine is a 36 and Shauna's is a 33, I believe. Pretty sure that's right. And again, we forgot what goes after the pizza toss, so we are looking at the phone, but we were smart this time. I sent the list to Shauna so that she can have it, so that I can record and we can look. And then I have no clue what I'm doing. Oh, that's supposed to be a Shiva. That looks terrible. Wow. Okay, so after the pizza toss, we go into a Shiva. I think at some point we decided to turn, but we're just gonna practice this for a couple of seconds. That's why I sped it up. We're just going through the forward weave, pizza toss, and then Shiva, and we'll just keep going. It's really weird. I never recorded myself before, so I don't even want to look at this video when I release it to play it back, but whatever. Alright, so now that we kind of got the Shiva part down, you see that we're spinning with the Shiva. I don't know what I'm doing, but Shauna's doing the spin with the Shiva. And then from there, I don't know what we're doing. We do a lot of random things, very random times. Do the hoop hug, I'm not really sure. Oh, we decided to put a hoop hug in there because we are going to an infinity toss, and while this infinity toss looks good, right now it is so hard and it takes a lot of practice, and we never get it right twice in a row, like ever. Never ever get it right. You gotta throw it, and I hit myself again. I hit myself a lot in the face. It's fun, not really. It hurts. Actually, these hoops hurt really bad. And yeah, so now we're just working on this infinity toss, and it's going terribly, absolutely terrible. And we both hit the camera. So after infinity toss, we catch it, and we go into a. Ashley's judging me. If you wonder why I pause, my sister is by me and she's judging me. But after the infinity toss, we go into a. I know this name. I don't know the name. What is it? It is a. Not a vortex. It's a smear. There you go. And then, or like a smear variation, and then we go into a smear. And so this is a smear variation, and the smear is when we go in a circle looking like crazy people. And then from there is our grand finale. And that grand finale is interesting because we never get it right. I don't think that we've gotten it right yet. But it's the grand finale, so that's what we're doing. Yeah. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what I'm doing. Shauna lost her hoop. Alright, so we're back at it. And so we're starting at the smear variation. And we're going to do that once, back and forth. And now we're trying to hoop or chest roll on our back. So back roll, I guess. Y'all may be thinking by now, Alexis, where's the music? Guys, when we made this routine up, we didn't have any music. So, it's interesting. But just a little word of advice. don't ever record not record, but don't ever make a routine up without music because it is a pain and it's so hard to put a song with the routine, and it was so difficult. We had to change things once we picked the song, and we had to work on timing, so it's hard. So don't ever do that, okay? So we are about to go back over the beginning of the routine, and we're saying the routine so that we can remember. If you guys are wondering who the little heads are peeking in the in the window back there in the left corner, that is Shauna's daughter and Travis. They are bowling next door, so we just opened the window so we could talk to them, and so they could see us and hear us and stuff. And yeah, so we're still saying or trying to figure out what we're doing. We don't know. We have no idea. And don't ever make a routine up in 2 hours on a Saturday with no music and no good memories, because our memories both suck. So here we go. From the beginning, that was the kick flick to wedgie. I can't do a wedgie, so it's always interesting. Almost hit myself again. That was a hoop hug fake into a chest roll to escalator thingy. And then we spin. I feel like I spent the wrong way. Spun. I don't know. Spun. I think it's spun. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's my video. Then we're going to mandala. And then bouncing ISO. And after the bouncing ISO is a regular ISO. After that is the ghosting ISO. And we do that 4 times. And I look so uncoordinated. And I have no clue what I'm doing. Because I don't know. I promise I'm coordinated. Just not with hooping. But then we go to the body wrap into a lasso thingy. I don't know how to hold my arms. Shauna just looks like she has it all together over there, and I just look dumb. But after all that, we don't know. We don't know. We forgot. We lost it. Completely lost it. So we start over from the lasso. Jump through. I'm pretty sure it's a spinning circle, but I don't know if we remember without looking. Nope, we didn't. We looked because our memories suck. I told ya. We literally listed it off before we started. It's the Zigga. Yep. A realization that we actually did know but forgot. Okay, so we're starting from the beginning. This video is so repetitive. Oh my Lanta. I'm probably gonna cut this part out because you guys don't need to hear me singing. It's actually pretty good. Quick side note, I hate recording myself. And I hate listening to this and playing it back because I sound terrible. So terrible. But I gotta get this video out, y'all. It's been a while. Jumpy through. Circle. After that is the half arm rolly thingy into a rising star. Because I don't know. I just don't know the names. Oh, and by the way, I switched hoops, and this one is a 40, 38. One of those. Not really sure. But it's giant, and it's heavy. It's a lot of work. a lot of work. Shauna still has the 33. I think it's a 33. I don't really know. We have more hoops now. I know the sizes of those. But these I don't know the size of. Itty boop. So this is a rising star. Boop, boop. And then we're gonna turn eventually. So I can figure out how to write a star. Oh, I did it. And Shauna messed up. Look at that. Me. I got this. And we're laughing and I don't know why. I don't remember these days. Like, I remember this day, but I don't. If that makes sense. I hope that doesn't sound weird. I don't know. Anywho, forward weave. I look so dumb. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Why am I not able to have my hands right? Oh my gosh. Alexis, get it together. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, I think because when I turn around, it's in the wrong hand. So I have to do like an extra random maneuver to get it right so my hand is right when we turn to start the forward weave. Pretty sure. See, it's not a me thing. It's the turn thing. It's the moves, not the person doing the moves. Difference. I look so confused. I always look confused. If I recorded every time that we hooped, y'all would think I'm like the slowest person. But I promise you I'm not. I just always, hooping confuses me sometimes, okay? And that's okay. Because it's hard. It's way harder than I thought. I definitely underestimated this whole hooping thing. It's hard, y'all. And a lot of practice. And when we don't hoop for a while, they look like beginners all over again. But anywho, trying to figure out how to do this forward weave thing because it's in my right hand and not my left hand like Shauna's. So, or it's in both of our right hands. But I am turned the wrong way for it to look right. And I was going to do a whole circle, but that didn't work. Clearly, that did not work. I don't even know why I thought that I was coordinated enough to do a full circle and then go into this. Who do I think I am? Oh no, Alexis. So, rising star. Y'all gonna see this for a bit because I really don't know when I got this together. And I really don't, know when I figured it out. But eventually I did figure out that I had to do like a, like a weird kind of move. Oh, there you go. I figured it out just then. You seen it? I like turned my hand like a weird way and then turned my body and then into the forward weave, and that's what I stuck with. I do it a lot faster now, so you guys in the upcoming videos you won't even be able to tell that I did it, but I did it. So now I'm just trying to make sure I got it right this time. Probably not, because you know me. But I was having a bad hair day, guys. Oof. My curls is not popping. Not at all. But yeah, so forward weave, and after that we jump through, and then it's the pizza tossed. I was terrified to throw that giant hoop. Hit myself in the face again. How many times I hit myself in this video? This is crazy. Shauna's singing, I think. But pizza toss. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I get really distracted while I am recording myself, like doing this voiceover. So if y'all ever wonder why I just randomly stop, it's because I got distracted doing something. If y'all can't tell by now, we get very easily distracted while we are hooping, and like that is just not even like a front. We just are always distracted, and I'm always distracted. So that's why I keep pausing sometimes, because I just get distracted. And my fire alarm thing is going off, but y'all just gonna have to deal with that, because this ain't got no batteries. So next, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're talking about. We forgot the moves. We're old. I'm not even that old, but we're old. Doo-doo. Pizza toss. Shiva with the turning Shiva. Hoop hug. And then we go to the infinity toss. The infinity toss is like one of the hardest moves we have in this whole routine. I always saw this one hooper said it took her like a year to like perfect. Like, that's crazy. I can't even imagine. But it's so hard. It's like so hard. Because you have to get like in a certain spot pretty much every time to be able to catch it and move on to the other side. You have to be super coordinated, and y'all, I'm not with this hooping stuff. I'm not, but I don't know. So I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. I look stressed. Bailey's talking to us. I don't know what she's talking to us about, but she's talking to us. I'm trying to fix my mess over here. Oh, what is that face? It's terrible. Aki. I'm starting at a forward weave, then my jump through, then the pizza toss, vortex to pizza toss. Then it's a Shiva. I don't know why we don't remember this. There we go. Shiva, and then we're gonna turn with that eventually. And then a hoop hug. We didn't do it, but it's supposed to be a hoop hug in there. And I lost my hoop. Bye-bye, hoop. But it's supposed to be a hoop hug. I don't know why we didn't do it. And boop, 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 boop. I know y'all tired of seeing this. Lucky I am too. Huh. Did we ever do anything else? Did we ever move on to the infinity toss? I don't know. I do not know. Talking to Bailey. I'm pretty sure it's Bailey. It's a very tiny window. I can't really tell. I'm pretty sure it's Bailey. Pretty sure. Eventually, at some point, we move on to the infinity toss, I think. I don't know. Stay tuned, because I really don't remember this recording at all. We're showing him our grand finale, which is interesting. So we're supposed to do these like under like things and then toss it to each other. And because I cannot toss straight, I'm like a little bit behind him, but you can't really tell that I'm behind him. So it's up. And then now we're doing the infinity toss. And I was like, I'm going to join that we get to do it finally, by the way. But this is the infinity toss. And then we do a smear. And then a smear variation. This comes before the grand finale. We just wanted to show you the grand finale. And I did this like spinning O circle thingy where we, I don't know, I just made it another spinning O again. And then we go to a escalator. Then we escalator it back up. And then we join. And I can tell you, because I don't know this part of the routine. just trying to figure out how we're gonna transition to that. Like, I don't fucking. It's a weird little front body wrap type of thing, and you're supposed to catch it. And other than the Infinity Shop, that is like the hardest move. It's so hard. And it hurts so bad. I'm not even gonna lie. It hurts so bad, and we stopped very, very shortly after because I was done. Yeah. Yeah.
No, his leg will drop down in the back.
Whenever you're ready.
No, I don't want your number. No, I don't wanna give you mine. No, I don't wanna meet you nowhere. I don't want no scrub.